boys and girls, welcome to Go on Guitar. Let's go hard here with Linkin Park, Cut the Bridge, all right? A very straightforward song, cool to have Linkin Park again here on Guitar. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, we will have them for sure in future. So if you love Linkin Park, if you love Go Guitar, it's a perfect match. So let's go together, subscribe to this channel, and let's go into this song, Cut the Bridge. And we're gonna do that with capo on third. We have 5 different chords to handle here. Let's go over the chords. Starting with E minor, we have open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next is G. So that will be third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. D next. Open D, second G, third B, second E, B minor. It's a bar chord where you place the index finger on the second fret and push down 5 strings, all strings except for the last E string, you don't need that one. Then you need to add 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And the final chord will be C. And that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so let's go into the strumming now, and we have a strumming pattern that goes the first half of it will be down, down, up. Okay, so and the second part will be down, up, down, up. If you connect these 2 parts, it will be down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And a couple of rounds goes like this. The first down there, I like to really mark with this bass note here. So I give it an extra kick there on the bass, and then I play just all over the place with the down ups, all right? So that is how I play it. Let's go into the song and start with the first verse. You're gonna play 1 string round on E minor, 1 on G, 1 on D, and 1 on B minor. You're gonna play that for 4 rounds. A couple of rounds goes like this. Of that, that's the first verse. And into the pre-chorus now, the lyrics, everything was perfect, it still is. Anyway, let's look at that part, and you're gonna start with almost 2 identical halves, okay? So the first half will be C, 1 round, G, 1 round, D, 1 round plus part 1. That means down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then part 1, down, down, up. And then you make the switch to B minor and play part 2, down, up, down, up. That's the first half. The second half will be to play just straight C1, G1, D1, and B minor 1. So, like this. And that is the pre-chorus. Okay, into the chorus now. You're gonna play 4 rounds of the chord version here. We're gonna go into. The first 2 rounds will be to play E minor 1, G1, D1, and B minor 1. That's the first 2 rounds. And then the last 2 rounds will be to play, instead of E minor, you play C. So C1, G1, D1, and B minor 1. You play that for 2 rounds. And that was a total of 4 rounds. So E minor, G, D, B minor for 2 rounds, and then C, G, D, B minor for 2 rounds, like this. Again. Now C. Again. That that is the chorus. Okay, into the second round of this song, it will be played exactly the same way when it comes to both verse, the pre-chorus, and chorus. No changes at all. That takes us to the bridge part, and we are just 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the song. We're gonna use the chord progression E minor, G, D, and B minor. We're gonna play a total of 6 rounds, but completely different now. The first 2 rounds will be to play just 1 down per chord with pauses in between. So like this. So another round. After these 2 rounds, you're gonna play a strumming pattern. It's about 8 downs per chord. And you want to emphasize certain downs. You want to emphasize the first one, the 4th one, and the 7th one. That will be what you want to aim for. So what you're going to do here is to play like this. That is 1 string around. So the first one, you're going to start on the highest strings. And then you're going to chew on the other ones. The 4th, high, and chew. And 7th, and chew on the last 8. So together it creates this rhythm that goes in a couple of rounds. Okay, so you're gonna play for 4 rounds this chord progression. So E minor 1, G1, D1, and B minor 1. A couple of rounds goes like this. So I played 2 rounds for you. I'm gonna play 4 rounds of this strumming, and that together with the first 2 rounds with just 1 down per chord creates 6 rounds in total, and that will be the bridge parts. Then back to the final parts of the song, you're gonna play the last 3rd chorus. It's played in the exact same way as the previous choruses, no changes at all. And then you have the outro left with E minor, 1 string around of the standard down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then G1, D1, B minor 1, and end of it. All right, so that pretty much covers Linkin Park's Cut the Bridge. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and if you did, feel free to support me here on Guitar. Highly appreciate it. And for all you guys who already subscribed, my returnees, thank you, merci beaucoup. Very, very likable, you guys. So thank you for support, and until next time, play tuned.